into the rainforest. Moments before, the forest had been alive with the sound of squawking birds and howling monkeys. Now all is quiet as the creatures watch the two men and wonder why they have come. See this tree? I want you to cut it down. I'll bring a great price and your company will make a good profit. The tree is huge. It would take me a very long time to cut it down. I would need lots of strength and energy to chop this tree down. Just get the job done.
The worker takes the axe he carries and strikes the trunk of the tree. The wood of the tree is very hard. The man wipes off the sweat that runs down his face and neck. Soon the man grows tired. He sits down to rest at the foot of the great kapok tree. Before he knows it, the heat and hum of the forest lull him to sleep.
A boa constrictor lives in the kapok tree. He slithers down to where the man is sleeping. He looks at the gash the axe has made in the tree.
Senor, this tree is a tree of miracles. It is my home.
Generations of our ancestors have lived here. We do not chop this tree down.
Two bees buzz in the sleeping man's ear.
Senor, our hide is in this kapok tree, and we fly from tree to tree and flower to flower, collecting pollen.
In this way, we pollinate trees and flowers throughout the whole rainforest.
You see, all living things depend on one another. A troop of monkeys scamper down from the canopy of the kapok tree. They chatted to the sleeping man.
Senor, we have seen the ways of man. You chop down one tree, then come back for another and another.
The roots of these great trees will wither and die, and there will be nothing left to hold the earth in place.
When the heavy rains come, the soil will be washed away and the forest will become a desert.
A desert? I don't want to live in a desert full of trees and no bananas.
A toucan, a macaw, and a parrot fly down from the canopy.
Senor, you must not cut down this tree. We have flown all over the rainforest and have seen what happens once you begin to chop down the trees.
Many people settle on land. They set fire to clear the underbrush. Soon the forest disappears.
Where once there was life and beauty, only black and smoldering ruins remain.
A red-eyed tree frog and a poisoned arrow frog crawl up to the sleeping man.
Senor, ruin reinforcements ruin lives. Many ruin lives.
You'll leave many of us homeless if you cut down this great kapok tree.
A jaguar had been sleeping on a branch of the kapok tree. Because of his violet coat, he blended into the dapper light and shadows of the other trees. Now he leaps down and walks silently over to the sleeping man.
Senor, the kapok tree is home to many birds and animals. If you cut it down, where will I find my dinner? 3 butterflies fly over to the sleeping man and whisper to him. Senor, do you know what we insects, animals, and humans need in order to live? Oxygen.
And Senor, do you know what trees produce?
Oxygen. If you cut down the rainforest, you will destroy that which gives us life.
Two anteaters climb down the kapok tree.
Senor, you are chopping down this tree with no thoughts for the future. And surely you know that what happens tomorrow depends on what you do today.
The bossman tell you to cut down this beautiful tree. He does not even think of his own children who tomorrow must live in a world without trees.
A 3-toed sloth had begun climbing down from the canopy when the men first appeared. Only now does she reach the ground. Putting ever so slowly to the sleeping man, she speaks in her deep and lazy voice.
Senor, how much is beauty worth? Can you live without it? If you destroy the beauty of the rainforest, on what would you feast your eyes?
A child from the Navajo tribe that lives in the rainforest walks up and kneels over the sleeping man.
Senor, when you awake, please look upon us from your eyes.
The man awakes with a start. Before him stands the rainforest child, and all around him, staring, are the creatures who depend upon the great Kapok tree. What wondrous and rare animals they are.
The man looks about and sees the sun streaming through the canopy. Spots of bright light glow like jewels amidst the dark green forest. Strange and beautiful plants seem to dangle in the air, suspended from the great Kapok tree.
The man smells the fragrant perfume of their flowers. He feels the steamy mist rising from the forest floor, but he hears no sound, for the creatures are strangely silent.
The man lifts back his arm as though to strike the tree. Suddenly he stops. He looks at the animals and the child.
He hesitates. Then he drops his axe and starts to walk out of the rainforest.
How could I possibly destroy such a great tree as this? A tree that is a part of such a wondrous place. No man has the right.